So I have a question for you. So imagine that you're in high school and you're taking tests all the time because that's what you do when you're in high school. You're taking tests all the time. But you're brilliant, so you score super high on all these tests. But you have a group of friends and they're in the same class as you. So they're taking a lot of the same tests that you are. Except when they take the test, they don't score nearly as high as you. And at first you just brush it off, right? You say, okay, they're just bad test takers. Maybe it was a weird test, it was a fluke. No big deal, right? But then the years go on, and you're not just taking one test, you're taking a lot of different kinds of tests. You're taking SATs, ACTs, AP exams, IB exams, classes, tests in class, all these different kinds of tests. And for some reason, all the time, you're scoring super high, and that whole group of friends, they're scoring way lower than you are. At what point do we look at that group of friends and we ask ourselves, are they all bad test takers? All of them, on all the tests, all the time. Like, I'd be totally fine to accept that there were a few of them that were bad test takers. Maybe they're just smart in other areas. Maybe the test wasn't measuring them. And maybe it's only some of the tests. But all of them, all the time. It doesn't really jive. I think there has to be a point, some point, where we have to question ourselves and say, how many bad test takers are there really? Are there any other explanations for why a large group of people might not do so well on tests? That's it. That's the question.